What's going on, you guys? Cameron here with another YouTube video. Haven't posted a FileMaker video in some time here. I've been doing a lot of different things. Based off my channel, I do construction and FileMaker development. Right now, I'm doing kind of both construction and FileMaker development, and I noticed that there wasn't any new video showcasing the new FileMaker database developer user interface in their newest FileMaker update. So what I wanted to do is jump into FileMaker and actually showcase the new user experience on the user interface. So it has to be FileMaker 19, and as you can see here, I'm going to check for updates so you can see the current update version. So I'm running 19.1.2.219. This is the current version, and just want to point out that this user interface only works at the start of creating a new database. I'm not sure if FileMaker is going to be running this out to be the new user interface for designing throughout the entire database, but it's kind of different for newcomers coming to FileMaker, and I think it's pretty cool. It has a little bit of bugs here and there, but I mean, this will be the first video on YouTube showcasing the actual new user interface and how to actually use it. But one thing to note, that if you had already developed in FileMaker 19, and if you had FileMaker Pro Advanced features, so that the use advanced tools here, if that was checked already, you're going to need to go to the FileMaker preferences on a Mac and uncheck use advanced tools, and then click OK, and then restart FileMaker. Those the new user interface builder will not show up if the advanced tools are in use. And another thing to note, the FileMaker, the new user interface for designing the database, is only for Mac previews only right now. It's not on Windows, so this will be kind of tailored to Macs only right now. But I'm pretty sure down the line it will get down to Windows. Also too, I'm kind of working on my setup here for my YouTube channel. I got my iPhone here, and I'm using a DJI camera follower, so it's actually tracking my movement. So as I move, my camera will move with me. It's pretty cool, I think. And I got a new voice recorder to make some better quality audio with my videos. So not only will you be seeing my screen, but you'll also see me probably down in the right hand corner or something. Haven't decided just yet, but let's get into it. So this new user interface with FileMaker Pro 19, you can create, it only works on creating new databases and on blank ones. So we're going to go to the Create tab here. We're going to click Blank, and we're going to click Create. And then we can just create a basic contacts database here. I'm going to put this on my desktop and click Save. And you notice this first thing that pops up now is this new user interface dashboard that says, "Welcome to Claire's FileMaker Pro Quick Start Experience." They're calling it the Quick Start Experience. Once you're finished here, click Done and use the full capabilities of FileMaker Pro. So this little user interface part here is kind of just getting you familiar with the new features FileMaker has, and basically streamlining the beginnings of your database. So we're going to click OK here, and it's pretty cool. I mean, right away, the database, based off the name of the database you create, it's going to be the first table they have here. And then you can also create new layouts within this, which is actually pretty cool. And if you if we want to add new fields to this table, all we got to go down to do is go down here and click Add, and this new window will pop up. It's like a card window in FileMaker, and we can create these new fields here. And I'm going to do a text field, and we're going to do a first name field. We're going to create this field name here, and then we're going to create a new one here. We're going to do last name. And then I like to do a calculation with all my calculations start with the lowercase c in the beginning. So this tells me it's a calculation field. C underscore, and then we're going to do first, last. And we're going to change this to a calculation. And you'll see how the window actually changes based off of the type of field that we're using. And this calculation is going to be the contact's first name and then contact's last name, and then we want to join these two. So we're going to do first name and spacebar. So we're going to do and space. So contact's first name, space, and contact's last name. This creates a full name calculation field for us. And our calculated result is a text field. And then we can create that one as well. And maybe we would like to create, let's do a phone number. And click create on that one as well. So I should have just clicked right there on my last one. I should have clicked create and close to close this window, but I'm just going to click cancel now. And the cool thing is how user interactive this is when you actually click and drag a new field on and how it actually populates this new data fields that we just created. And we can also do a created by, which would be the admin, my basic admin. We can do a creation timestamp, and then maybe we want to do a modification. And the cool thing is here we can actually have two things on both sides. So maybe we can have our information here, and then like the information is when this actually was built over here. And then that's one basic use case for creating these new user interface layouts here. And you can actually drag and drop some of these, which is like a little box that has dashes. Do a photo, so you can add a contact photo for this person here. And the cool thing with this that I like is that everything's user based, so everything actually adapts to what's already there. It acts as its own container basically, which I like really much. I really wish FileMaker would actually implement this throughout FileMaker Pro, but I'm not really sure what their ideas are with this just yet. But I mean, this is a really brief introduction to their new user interface here. You can actually select stuff and then delete it up here, or you can redo it, bring it back. You can copy and paste, and then you can save. It saves this layout. You can click done, or you can continue adding fields. One thing to note is that once you exit out of this layout, it's actually, you're not going to be able to come back to this user interface. This is a one-time deal. Once you're in here, you can't come back. So that's what it's going to tell you as soon as you click done. It's going to say you just created a custom app to use the full capabilities of FileMaker Pro. Click continue or click cancel to stay in the quick start experience. Note, once you leave this quick start experience for this app, you will not be able to return. So we're going to click continue, and it closes, and you can see we're back to this FileMaker style design user interface that we've actually been around for quite a while now. My phone, the printer just printed something. That was really random. But so yeah, so this is basically a brief interview on what the new user experience is like on the new FileMaker Pro. I hope you guys liked the video. Just quick, simple. Just wanted to jump in here and test my new camera setup and my new microphone here and my new actual screen recording system. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please take care. Watch my other videos on how to do some cool stuff in FileMaker. Thanks.